Challenge begins as it's time to place a glass container over each object. This will prevent air movement from disturbing them.
And then also, once in a while, using that intention that you just felt in your mind, intending it to move. And I find that it's best to not force a direction. Don't make it turn clockwise or counterclockwise. The intention is just that it moves. That want, that desire, that request. Without words, just that little bubble in your mind. You're sending it to the object. So it's really more of your subconscious nature, the deeper you that's sending that impulse. And it's connecting with the energy that's causing the movement. And one thing that's very important is to keep your eyes open and looking at the object, and let your eyes choose where they want to go.
As the participants relax and apply the instructions, the objects begin to move. A common question comes up.
So how do I know it's not just electrostatic?
Sean knows that by touching the glass, there's too much room for doubt about whether or not this is telekinesis. Are their hands simply warming up the air inside the container, creating air movement? There's only one way to answer that question.
And Brett's actually at the stage where we can go next. You notice that his hands are about an inch or two away from the glass?
Yeah.
So that'll remove the doubt that, oh, maybe my hands are warming up the glass and it's hot air causing convection.
They take their hands off the container, but keep them nearby to maintain their sense of connection. Soon, the objects begin to move again.
If it's pausing and you want to try moving it without moving your hands, again, rely on the breathing technique. Take a nice deep breath. Notice that blip in your mind. It's frequently during the holding the breath in or holding the breath out when your mind shifts. We have to ask, were the hands even necessary? And I just regard them as training wheels.
Several minutes pass.
And this is where you really rely on relaxation, attention. Your eyes do guide where the energy goes.
Each person will need to relax even more deeply and apply greater intention if they want to be successful. This is challenging because until now it was assumed that energy from the hands was required to move the object. Too much mental stress at this point might prevent telekinesis from happening. Finally, the objects begin to move.